Why did this recent episode of Love Island have me in absolute shambles? The amount of tears that came out of my eyes because of this one episode. And it wasn't just one thing, so let's talk about it. The first thing that had me in a ball of tears, an absolute mess, is the conversation with Casey and Anaya. This conversation was not only so beautiful, but so important that it honestly deserves its own video now that I think about it. But let me just give you the gist. Casey, the Black King himself, took the time to have the honest and needed conversation that this franchise has needed for years. He decided to give dark-skinned Black women the flowers they deserve. And notice how I'm not just saying Anaya, because yes, their relationship has blossomed into something so beautiful. And yes, that was directly to Anaya, but let's be for real for a sec. He knew damn well that it wasn't just for Anaya. When he said the words that he said, it was for every single dark-skinned Black woman and younger girl watching the show across the globe. Because dark-skinned Black women have been disenfranchised, disrespected, and underappreciated for far, far too long, especially in this franchise. And thank God that the narrative started to change after season 6. But if you are a UK watcher like me for years, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Not even just about the show. It's about how dark-skinned Black women are treated globally, especially in westernized countries like the UK and the United States. I mean, even in Africa, the continent of Black people, the colorism is rampant. And the reason why I really appreciated this conversation, one of the many reasons, is that it was led, it was started, it was guided by a dark-skinned Black man. And why is that so important? Because one of the biggest demographics of people that perpetuate colorism towards dark-skinned Black women are Black men. Specifically, dark-skinned Black men. Not to say it's all Black men, but unfortunately it is a problem. So to see a Black man, a dark-skinned Black man, might I add, tell a dark-skinned Black woman, like, you are the blueprint, you are enough, you are beautiful. Not only that, but he said, I'm Black. My whole family is Black. We have always been Black. Hinting at the fact that he was throwing shade towards Black men that shit on dark-skinned Black women, forgetting where they are coming from, especially dark-skinned Black men. You will disrespect and devalue dark-skinned Black women, even though your mother's dark-skinned, your sister's dark-skinned, your cousins are dark-skinned, everyone in your family, or at least most people in your family, are most likely dark-skinned Black women. So, KC, for that bar too. And another reason why this is so important is that Love Island USA is now the biggest show globally in the world, not just the US. So KC using his voice to push this narrative to remind the world that dark-skinned Black women deserve to be picked and valued and cherished and respected, knowing that it has such a prominent impact. It was needed. Second thing I wanted to talk about, our girl Kenzie. Let's just say her karma is going to get her once these bombshells arrive, because you know damn well Corbin is not staying with her as soon as he sees that blonde bombshell, as soon as he sees any of those bombshells. So it's so crazy to me that my client Sean is out packing and she's saying that she would have picked Corbin to begin with, even though Sean was the one that was cuddling with her in bed, and it was reciprocated. Sean was the one that made her feel safe and comfortable and understood and seen and whatever else terminology she used to describe him. Sean gave her that safety and comfortability and reassurance and respect, but she was going to send him packing anyway. And this is the thing, I hear a lot of women complain about men operating from a place of lust and letting lust guide their decisions when it comes to love, but women are no better sometimes. Us women say we crave stability, we crave consistency, we crave that fairy tale love. Yet, anytime we're presented with that opportunity, we chase inconsistency, men that will not validate us, men that do not make our nervous systems feel safe, men that are clearly not good for us. Why? Because it's a challenge. Why? Because it's familiar. Women like Kenzie mistaken safety and consistency for boredom, and then cry about it later. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been Kenzie and so many women have been Kenzie, but something's gotta change. And yes, I'm pissed because Sean was one of my clients. Okay, I'm gonna spitfire because I don't wanna make this super long. People are overthinking Mel's conversation with Bea. They're saying that Mal had malicious intent, that she was negging, that she was trying to understand Mel's insecurity or Bea's insecurities. No, homegirl is just relieved that she's not a part of drama. Like, she does not like it when people are pissed at her. It's clear. A lot of the times people with deep-rooted insecurity don't like that type of dynamic. They get anxious. I genuinely think that she was just trying to cater to Bea because she wanted to be in good graces with her. That's it. Don't overthink it. Now on to Bryce and Trinity, my other clients. What did I tell you guys? I told you guys that they would grow on you. I told you guys that they were my favorite. And I said that Bryce was my favorite boy. And I'm so happy that people are finally seeing it. Because this man is intentional. He can regulate his emotions even in the most awkward, uncomfortable situations. He knows how to communicate. He pursues fiercely and unapologetically. And he knows the importance of not rushing in and building a healthy foundation first. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what a developed frontal lobe will do. Not in all cases, right? The results may vary. But I love him down, and I love Trinity down, and I love them together. Thank you. That's all I have to say about that. And the last thing I wanted to say is Casa this year is going to be Casa-ing, because for the first time in what feels like forever, even though it's only been 2 years, we are having genuine relationships form. We have contestants with genuine, real personalities, which is why these connections are forming. I mean, example, look at Sincere and how he freaked out at the end of the recent episode just to ensure that they were as close to locked in as possible. And Bea is hooked on Gabe. Have you heard that last speech? I thought it was a little too early to get that deep. I'm worried he's going to break her heart. But I mean, she is sprung. She really likes Gabe. Zach is so locked in on Kata, it's not even funny. I don't think I've seen this man's head turn once. We'll see what happens with the bombshells, but so far, I think he knows he has a baddie. But he actually genuinely likes her, which is a really nice thing. And Bryce is damn near about to propose to Trinity. I swear to God, like, she would tell this man to jump off a cliff, and he would ask how fast does he have to run before he jumps off, and how high does she want him to jump. Like, he's locked in. Again, for now. And we already saw Casey and Anaya, like, after that last conversation. And because we might be getting an actual Casa this time, you know what that means. We're actually gonna get a movie night. And I know I'm gonna have so many opinions on what goes on during that period of the show. But yes, a lot of tears. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Anaya. And no thank you, Peacock, for sending my man Sean home. So...